What's up, fam, bam? It is your boy James R. Davis Sr. coming to you live today with another real crypto talk. Today is March 7th, 2020, on a very beautiful Sunday. So let's jump right into the market, see what's popping here. Refresh the screen here. Bitcoin is up 3.92% over the past 24 hours. Ethereum up 2.02% over the past 24 hours. Binance has jumped in the number three spot with up 5.47%. Cardano is up 1.71%. And Polkadot is up 4.72%. I didn't even refresh the top winners and the top losers, and the top five is already in green. So first and foremost, folks, market cap is $1.559 trillion, 99 billion over the past 24 hours. Bitcoin's dominance is 60%, Ethereum 12.4% on the dominance. Let's take a look at the biggest gainers over the past 24 hours. Reserve rights, got a bag of that, up 21%. Ocean Protocol got a bag of that, up 18%. Engine Coin got a bag of that, it's up 16%. Horizon got a bag of that, up 16% as well. Uniswap got a bag of that, definitely got a bag of that. Man, it's up to $33. I think that has just broken its all-time high, if I'm not mistaken. Up 17%. Chiliz is up 14%. I need to take a look at that technology. I keep seeing that pop up in the top 10, 10, 20 winners and losers. Anyway, the past 24 hours, the biggest losers is ZK Swap, down 5%. Unius said Leo down 4%. This is an OG coin. I never really looked into it. Probably need to look into that. It's only 900 million on the circulating supply. UMA is down 3.44%. QTIM is down 3.44%. Terra Luna is down 2.98%. And NIM is down 3.20%. Let's look at some of the headlines. A burned up Banksy NFT just sold for $382,000. I'm gonna let that marinate. I'll let that marinate in your spirit for a second, folks. Got someone calling me on Facebook. I don't know why people do that. Anyway, a burned up Banksy NFT just sold for $382,000. I want that to marinate in your spirit for a second. You know, the NFT space, folks, is absolutely exploding. All I'm gonna tell you is be careful. This kind of reminds me of 2017, the boom, but it is a big, big space. So definitely do your research on that. Chinese app maker Miet buys 40 million in Bitcoin and ETH. This is China's Fiji province today announced. I want to figure out who this is. Bitcoin back above 50K as crypto market beats inertia. Ripple prevents investor from redeeming $175 million in stock before the SEC ruling. Tron CEO Justin Sun bids $1 million for the first ever tweet. Yep, you heard me correctly. For those of you that don't really follow the news, you may not know this, but you can NFT your tweets. It's insane, folks. And this joker done bid at $1 million, exactly 2 million last time I checked. But this was the news as of yesterday, last night. India, some Bitcoin exchange breathed sigh of relief as governor reconsiders Bitcoin ban. Uh, and again, just want to kind of highlight that real quick because it's crazy to see countries ban Bitcoin, then unban it and ban it, and unban it, and ban exchanges and unban it. It's absolutely insane how they play those games, but that's what they do. More news. Top five cryptocurrencies to watch this week. Bitcoin Uni, Theta, VeChain, and Luna. Tip, tip. It's in the headlines. It's not my financial advice. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, folks. Turn on post notifications for the recent news. I got a couple of articles I want to read on today. Big deal, big news, big news. Celsius Network valued at 3.1 billion following independent review. Celsius is definitely a wallet that you may want to check out. The link is below in the description. Hodling early leads to relationship troubles. Reddit share their stories. Wow, that's incredible. Searching deep, the quest for Bitcoin scalability through layer 2 protocols is in the headlines. Bitcoin's price hit 51K as U.S. Senate passes $1.9 trillion stimulus. Just want to throw my thoughts in on that real quick, folks. This is going to be a big week, big couple of weeks. So you may want to position yourselves on some of these dips. Just throwing that out there for those of you that are trading cryptocurrencies. Again, I'm not your financial advisor. Just this is just for entertainment purposes. But hey, a lot of money finna start hitting the markets, obviously, because the United States continues to devalue their dollar. So let's go ahead and jump right into. Let's look at this one first. Want to be rich? Bitcoin's limited supply cap means you only need 0.01 BTC. In 10 years, Bitcoin's finite supply will nearly be exhausted, meaning hodler holders. Yep, so used to saying that. So used to saying hodlers that when holders actually show up, I'm trying to say hodlers. Damn, holders might only need 0.01 BTC to become filthy rich. And I tell you, folks, man, pay attention. Okay, the goal is for you. If you don't have at least one full Bitcoin, you need to get you at least one immediately. Okay, start earning your way or buying your way, however you need to do it. Get you at least one full Bitcoin. But all of the professionals and statistics and actually the numbers. You just do the numbers. If you go to certain particular websites, you can see how many people are actually holding that amount in the world, and you'll see that you are amongst very few people in the world. And I tell you, in the next 10 years, guys, a lot of you guys that are in this space are going to be filthy rich anyway by default. Uh, just saying, hey, you could go to zero. Who knows? Nobody knows, right? But my guess is everybody gonna be filthy freaking rich if you're at least. Anyway, you got my point. Anyway, in 10 years, Bitcoin's finite supply will be nearly exhausted, meaning holders might need only 0.01 BTC to become filthy rich. Saving 0.0101 Bitcoin BTC might cost only $500 today, but according to the current global wealth distribution and the digital assets limited supply, 0.01 BTC just might be enough to make one a millionaire in the future. According to Credit Suisse Global Wealth Report 2020, there are 51.9 million individuals with a net worth surpassing 1 million. The index considers a person's net worth along with their financial and real estate assets while all while al deducting their debts and liabilities. All I don't know what that is. Anyway, according to the report, the U.S. leads by a reasonably wide margin of 20.2 million, or 39% of the world's total. China came in second place with 11% of the global total, and Japan and the United Kingdom, France, and Germany each comprise 5%. What is interesting is that despite representing just 1% of the global population, excluding children, these millionaires own 43% of the world's wealth. The total household wealth of these wealthy individuals equals 400 trillion, with 53% represented by financial assets instead of real estate investments. This number varies between countries, with 64% in the United States, 44% in China and Germany, 22% in India. According to Credit Suisse individual wealth breakdown, 175 700 people were worth more than 50 million. Let me read that again. 175,700 people, 175,700 people were worth more than 50 million. Of these, 55,800 were worth at least 100 million, and 4,410 had wealth over 500 million. Bitcoin's finite supply will reach 98% in 10 years. Jesus Christ. If you guys understood what that means, you would be accumulating. As of March 1st, Bitcoin's total supply consists of 18.64 million BTC, leaving some 2.37 million to be mined. 10 years from now, the supply will reach 20.6 million, or 98% of the 21 million coins from the total supply, excluding the 1.9 million coins that haven't been touched for over a decade. There is a maximum limit of 19.2 million BTC available for the world's 51.9 million millionaires. Did you just read what I just said? 19 million BTC available. Only 19 million BTC available for the world's 51.9 million millionaires. This leaves 0.37 BTC per millionaire, including the yet to be mined coins. A more conservative assumption based on the currently available supply and deducting coins unmoved for 5 or more years results in 14.57 million BTC. This leaves a mere 0.28 BTC per millionaire, which is conservative as the number of wealthy people is likely to increase over the next 5 to 10 years. In the future, the wealthy will fight for a 0.01 BTC. That is true. In addition to the certified millionaires, there are 590 million individuals whose net worth exceeds $100,000. Damn. These people shouldn't be discarded as potential holders. It shouldn't be discarded as potential holders, even though their purchasing power is less. Assuming the 43.4% global wealth proportion shown in the chart above stays the same, the global millionaires represent 6.32 million coins out of the conservative 14.57 million supply left. This ratio means that there is 0.12 BTC per individual. The remaining 500 million individuals currently worth 100,000 or higher could effectively hold another 5.9 million coins, resulting in a mere 0.01 BTC per adult. To conclude, buying 0.01 BTC today, roughly a $500 investment at the current price, can assure one a top 13% holder position. This is equivalent to being a millionaire today, at least in terms of the percentage ownership of the total Bitcoin supply. I am not going to have time to read my second article, so I'm going to wrap this one up and read it in another Real Crypto Talk. This right here, folks, I know I'm jumbled and stumbled over some words, but man, this right here, this article right here, folks. Hopefully you understand this article. I think it's very plain, very straight to the point. That and I mean, guys, for the past since 2017, since 4 years now, I have been screaming, guys, please stack your BTC. If you only understood the position that you're sitting in right now, if you're seeing this, if you're hearing this, if you're watching this, if you don't own at least one Bitcoin, you need to be getting you one. But work towards at least the minimum 0.01 BTC. And that's about, let's look at what that is today. Let's look at what that is today, man. That's $505.50. Folks, if I were you, I would really share this video. Like this video, subscribe, turn on post notifications. It's your boy James R. Davidson signing out. Peace.